What's going on, guys? This is FTFD coming at you with our first Fortnite video. Today we're going to be teaching all you guys who suck shit at Fortnite how to win a game or two. You're going to want to load up the game here. It takes fucking forever because the game is absolutely ridiculous.
The game's bullshit, so especially if it lags, a good, you know, smack, or more like punch the fucking system. It'll get the servers moving inside. It'll get it moving a lot faster. See, the thing is, what you're gonna want to do right here is you're gonna want to get a gun. And then what you're gonna want to do is stand here so this sack of shit can't get out. And if you can't get a gun, you just whack him. See, this guy can't get in either. That's what you do.
It guarantees the win. It helps you out a little bit.
It helps you out. You gotta cock block the fuck out of them.
You want people to know that you mean business. So, go to that. When you're picking a place to go, there's only one place to go in this fucking game. And it's right in the middle of fucking Loot Lake.
Right there. Every fucking time.
The house is probably the best place you can possibly spawn in at. It's got the best shit. So many people go there, so you could just absolutely rinse everybody.
You want to kind of jump a little early though, like before Loot Lake, so you can, I'll show you here. You want to go straight down here.
So you could glide in nice to the house.
So you can glide into the house. See, because now we're like perfect level. Everybody else, see how everybody else is above me? I'm going to get there first, and I'm going to end their shit.
You don't want to fuck with that Christmas tree either.
No,
unless you're feeling a risky game. It's just a bad idea. So you can see there's a chest up in that window. You want to get straight in there. Cut through the house, go through the door, whatever you fucking please. So now, this is going to be perfect for what we're going to show you guys today is this silenced pistol. And we get an AR right off the bat. See, that guy obviously didn't know how to play the fucking game. He had a shitty burst. You never want to use those because they're absolute pieces of shit. Just wait for people because everyone comes here. There's going to be sacks running everywhere. Up the stairs, out the door. See, now there's he's coming from the roof. You don't want to partake in any of those activities. I think that guy's shooting at the ceiling or something. I don't know what his problem is. He's got anger issues. Another good place to go is the cave in Loot Lake. It's got a lot of good shit. Sometimes you get a chest, as we do right here. Nothing too good.
Really didn't get much, but this
suppressed machine guns are 20 times better than that shitty burst you have. Those things are complete ass. Honestly, if you ask me, you get rinsed every time if you're trying to use one of those and kill somebody.
now you just wait for sad sacks of shit to walk through. Kind of scout it out a little bit.
You also want to keep your eye on the storm, even though the first storm takes fucking years to come in.
So
it's slow as shit. So you have a lot of time.
Yeah, you got some time.
Watch out, I hear footsteps.
I think it's me.
I don't know if it was. Yeah, it might have been. So just wait a little bit, because everyone usually clears out of Loot Lake once they see the circle not going to close around it. If the circle is closing around it, you fucking set up camp right here.
And the thing is, get some metal, get some wood, get some resources so you have some. Oh, I heard that.
You always want to be listening for fuckers to just come in and surprise you and end your fucking day. But little do they know that you're fucking ready. So when the storm starts closing in, that's probably when we're gonna head out. So everyone can go before you, and you might be able to catch a sack slipping, walking through the lake, moving slow as shit. You just end them right there.
You take them out.
You take all his stuff, and you just continue playing the game. Your chest. You might be up on that ledge. To the left.
It's not over there.
Let me check. There's definitely not one in the house. I don't know what else Are you sure it's not on that ledge? Maybe it didn't load in. Circle around the ledge.
The ledge isn't up. I heard somebody.
You really want to play cautious. You don't want to be just walking through the lake because there's a bunch of other people here. Yeah, it's definitely fucking up here. If you're feeling risky, if you hear a chest, you may as well just go for it. And what do you have to lose? It's a fucking video game here. That dude was in all those fucking rooms already, though. Did you open that?
No. Somebody's definitely over here.
If there's no one in there, open that. It might be. It's probably above. Get those ammo boxes. You're gonna want a lot of ammo for the strategy that we're going to be using today as well. See, now the storm is starting to close in, so you're going to want to get on your high fucking horse and start hauling some serious ass cheeks to where the circle is going to be. You don't want to run to the middle of the circle either, because that's where everyone fucking
I knew there was somebody up there, that fucker.
I don't know why, he's playing like a complete dumbass. The dude really didn't have anything good except for the AR. So you're just gonna go ahead and kill him, take his shit. Just kind of settle down for a second here.
There was another chest somewhere. Make sure you're listening for the chest.
You might have gotten it.
I thought it was on that side.
It was. That dude probably got it though. You want to keep your eye on the storm as well. You don't. The last thing you want to do is get absolutely rinsed by the storm. It's a fucking horrible feeling. I don't know. I say fuck it. Don't even worry about it. You're gonna want to start calling around. See where the storm is. Yeah, that thing's moving in slow as shit. Oh, you see Sackneck up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing. He should be just chilling in a bush or something. He's just out in the open. Now we've spotted him. He's probably gonna eat shit. By us or somebody else.
Need some bandages.
So now we're getting to the edge of the circle. What you really want to start looking for is a nice fucking bush to hide in the whole game.
Yeah, one of these things right here.
One of them.
One of these. You can, hop in one of them, sucker.
We have the silenced pistol, so it's basically a guaranteed win every fucking time. If you have one of those, yeah, you can get one.
Okay.
You always want to be looking out for bushes to hide in, because you don't want to be stuck out in the open. There you go. See, that's a nice bush to be hiding.
See, and you're in the circle too. And you want to stay towards the edge of the circle, so when people come in from the storm, you sit here and you take their bitch ass out.
It's just an easy way to win. It's really exciting too when you see some dumbass running across the field here and just runs right past your bush and you just end him right there. Really pisses those kind of people off. Usually they'll spectate you too, so you might want to do a little dance or some shit just to piss them off a little extra. Just makes you feel good about yourself and that the dumbass doesn't know how to play. Just running around, doesn't really know what he's doing.
And you sit here and you wait. It is a bit of a waiting game. You gotta have a little bit of patience.
Yeah.
See, and we're close to the next circle too.
So you don't have to leave until your 2 minutes and whatever 25 seconds is up, whatever it gives you.
I'm gonna need. Thing is, you're gonna need some bandages too.
Problem with Loot Lake is there's no bushes inside of it.
Yeah, or else you can guarantee a fucking win.
Every time.
There's a bush in Loot Lake. You might as well just fucking.
You may as well just fucking pack it up and send your shit down to Uruguay with the rest of the sacks there.
Unless you want to get rinsed. Then you See that guy?
He has no idea you're here.
He has no idea I'm
He's
here.
gonna run right past our fucking bush, like you see here, and you're really gonna wait till he pulls one of fucking those, and you're gonna wanna get up fucking from behind, and just absolutely end his shit. Yeah, see, Buddy doesn't know how to play the game. Grab that slurp. You're gonna want to get all his shit, and as fast as you can, you get right back into your bush and wait for the next person.
See that dude didn't know what the fuck was gonna come. Little did he know I was right there. That's how you get a bunch of free shit too. You don't even gotta work for something. All you need is one gun. Doesn't really matter what it is. Besides a shitty burst. You get a burst, you might as well just drop it and use your fucking axe, because it does the same damn thing.
Basically just a waiting game until the circle closes.
Yeah.
So you about 30 seconds. You probably have a little more time than that too.
Yeah.
'Cause that thing's gonna be moving slow. Go back to your map for a second. If you're on the short side of where the circle's coming in,
It's gonna move slow as dick.
It's so slow. But if you're on the far side where there's a lot of space that the circle needs to cover, it's gonna start hauling some ass in there.
So you're gonna need to leave you some time, probably like 20-30 seconds if you're on the far side, maybe even like 40 seconds if you're really far away, because it's gonna come really fast. See, we're about 5 seconds now, so we're gonna head out.
You got a little time too. You want to ride the circle in. It's not. See it. Look how slow it's moving.
See this guy right here too?
He's building up. That's a fucking horrible idea. See, he has a perfectly fine bush right there, and he's not even using it. I would just sit there in that bush for a second until Buddy runs across. You don't want this guy to see you because he's up high now.
So if he has a sniper, he's more than likely to take your ass out.
See, now he turned his back, and the storm is starting to close in.
So that's when you start running.
Yeah, you just want to get out of his sight real fast. You don't want to go up there and attack him. That you're just gonna die. He's fucking prepared for people to come up there.
So you sit right here, and you wait for him to come back down. He's only got one way to come down, unless he wants to jump off the mountain. He's gonna come back down here. I'm gonna follow him around, and his shit will be mine, if all goes as planned.
You also want to look behind you, behind the storm, to see if anyone is slacking a bit, running behind. So it happens. People lose track of the time. People come in behind the storm. They're probably at really low health as well.
See, unless you got a sniper and you know for sure you can either hit him in like the chest or above and kill him.
If you have a shot with a sniper, 100% of the time you're taking the shot.
There's no debate.
You full send it or you don't send it at all. If you want to win this game, you're going to do it right.
See, like, we're barely, like, really even doing anything, my bad. And there's only 17 or 16 fucking people left. So that's a plus. You don't really got to do shit. And if your friends are telling you you're a pussy for not having like 8 kills or something, ask them how many wins they have, and when they say less than you, tell them to fuck right off. That's the key.
Usually people have like a chair or maybe a bar stool in their house. So if the person's sitting right next to you, you just go grab one of those and kind of bash it over his head a little bit. Kind of teach him a lesson for talking shit about you. Because he'll knock that right the fuck off. I mean, a win is a win, no matter how many fucking kills you have. You're still gonna come in first.
Do you see the number 1 on my screen? That's what I thought.
And after you win, it's basically mandatory to always put it on like a Snapchat story or some bullshit like that. Just to let everyone know that you're basically the fucking shit and not to fuck with them. We all have those friends who have fucking stories every day about how they win a fucking shitty game of Fortnite. You really just want to show them up, because you'll win more than them. Unless they're using the same tactic, they're not going to win as much as you. You'll basically at least crack the top 10 every time using this. If you play smart enough, you can win fucking easy.
See, and now we actually got to move around some stuff, so you want to kind of start running.
You always got to keep track of the storm, see how fast it's coming in, seeing how much time you have left. You need to check that bush. Yeah, you're good.
See, there's somebody shooting. You can hear him. He's probably...
I'm just gonna wait till the storm clears them out, because I mean they're gonna have to start running the same as you.
And another good way too is go bush, go bush by bush.
Yeah, he probably built down right there.
Yeah.
And let's check the left side, see if he's running around. Because we saw the guy go up in that mountain, so we needed a way down. We got Buddy over here. Doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He's out in the fucking open, kind of like an absolute dipshit. You just want to keep looking for more bushes to hide in. 12 people left. You're almost in the top 10. We haven't even barely done anything. Killed 3 people. It's fucking as simple as that. Yeah. If you hear people shooting, you just want to let them fight. You don't want to really fuck with anybody. Unless they're just playing like a dumbass. See right here, we might have a perfect fucking bush.
See, we're going to be in the circle.
Yeah.
See, but that's how it doesn't work.
See, the problem is, if you just had a mobile bush, you could walk around with the thing the whole fucking game and no one would see you. What we were doing is we had to run around from bush to bush, and people see you out in the fucking open. But if you're in one of those bushes and no one sees you, you're fucking golden. That's how you win a game. As long as you're in the circle, you got yourself a nice fucking bush, you'll win every fucking time. Alright, I'm tired of watching this shit. I don't give a shit about this fucker. So that's about gonna wrap it up for our first video on how to win Fortnite. It's gonna work about 99% of the fucking time if you just hide in a goddamn bush and wait out the whole fucking game like an absolute fucking champ. Alright, we will see you guys later.